Alrighty, you want to jump into this real estate investment game, and more specifically, you want to learn how to buy and sell raw land, but you're wondering, how can I actually find profitable properties in this red hot market? Well, there's a number of ways to do it, so I'm going to do a multi-part series sharing each individual strategy, all chunked down into little bite-sized segments in these videos here, so you can go ahead and take action on each one. So in this video, I'm going to break down a strategy I used today for you. You could easily duplicate this and get in the game right away, but just know, in the description below this video are tons of resources you can use to go ahead and expand upon not only your cash flow, but your land investing strategies. But let's get into this here. You want to get in the real estate game. Let's say you're new to land investing or new to real estate investing in general, and you want to know how to find profitable properties. Let's start with some simple stuff that doesn't cost any money in marketing, so you can get in the game, start finding out what's available so you can flip these for profits. So today I went on Zillow. Anytime I'm looking to tap into a new marketplace or see what's going on, I'll start with Zillow. Zillow's super basic, so people tend to overlook this. Don't do that. So pick a state. With land, we could go super broad to figure out where we want to dial in at. And I'm doing land, so I'm looking cheap. So I went on Zillow. I picked the state of Florida. I said, show me all the land that's going from $0 to $5,000. That's it. And then we were able to go ahead and filter out a few other things, and we got it down to about 45 different listings that were available in the state of Florida that fit our criteria. Now I hit each one of these listings. Some of them were agent listings. Some of them were other listings, which are just investors, general owners, things like that were listing their properties. I compiled everybody's data. Now I could go ahead and reach out to each one of these individuals and start the conversation. Do you have other deals available? Is this deal still available? Are you ready to sell right now? Can we get this to the title company? Just start asking the questions and don't waste anybody's time. Obviously get the information you need, but if you're ready to execute on the deal, dive right in. So out of this, I was able to get what I think, out of all those listings, about 3 different people that I'm definitely going to dial in on, try and build a relationship with. One was an investor, one was just an owner, and then the other one is listed by agents. So I got to get a hold of the real estate agents, which is not an easy thing to do in many cases, and nobody wants to answer their phone or follow up. Now, dealing with investors, that's easy. You can usually get them to follow up when you hit them a few times, let them know you are serious, you're ready to make a move, you're good to go. Homeowners are hit or miss, or I should say property owners in this case. They're either going to hit you back or the property's already sold and they're going to ghost you. So you reach out a few times, try and make that connection. Now, real estate agents are a little bit different. Here's what I like to do when I tap into a new market and I'm dealing with an agent. So with agents, they don't want their time wasted at all, especially with land. There's very thin margins on these deals for them because their commission's not going to be fat. They want to know, hey, are you in? Great, let's do this. If not, let's move on. So I want to build a relationship with the agent. If we're looking at $5,000 properties, we don't want to negotiate down with them and beat them up and have them go back and forth. We want to let them know we're a serious buyer. And if there's meat on the deal and we could go ahead and profit, just pay asking price for it. Hey, I seen you had this listing for a 1-acre property for $5,000. I want to go ahead and take that. Can you send the contract over if it's still available? And if it's not available, please send me all the comparable ones you have access to in your office right now. I'm ready to make a move. Let's get through this first deal. If we decide we like each other, let's move on to the next deal immediately after this one closes. This is what people want to hear. They don't want to deal with people that are kicking tires, going back and forth, trying to get the best deal in a red hot market. We want to find deals that already fit our criteria, that we know we have an exit strategy on, and then we're going to go ahead and purchase these and flip them. So that's one way to go ahead and find profitable deals. Now, once you make that connect there, you need to get these properties taken down and then put them on all the land investment platforms, and that will be in other videos that I could share with you, and I already have some on this channel. But marketing is everything. Relationships are everything. So go ahead and build your relationships. Purchase some properties. Get them listed on the land platforms. If you're taking them down for $5,000, make sure you can sell these things for $100 a month for 100 months, whatever the case may be. So you can go ahead and get that residual income, nice passive income streams, and get your profits that way. Or if you took them down for $5,000, you could flip them for $7,500. After closing costs, you make a little bit under $2,000, a quick win, and then you're on to the next. No matter what your strategy is, you can go ahead and get in the game and start profiting. I can't even talk. You can get in the game and start profiting right away. So with that said, I'm sure you have some questions. Be sure to drop those down below or feel free to text them to me at 440-567-6040. If you got any value from my videos, please tap the thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already, and check out all the resources in the description down below. It'll be able to help you expand upon your cash flow each and every month. So thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you in the next video.